yeah, we're going into the Japanese Grand Prix today, heading into Suzuka, a very legendary track, of course. Gonna be a difficult one. Suzuka is always a difficult one. Going around Sector 1 with the heavy fuels and stuff like that is very easy to spin on the curbs and things, so gotta be a little bit careful. We're currently sitting P6 on 114 points. Sebastian Vettel on 50. As the constructors, 164 in total. It's a very good day to be an Aston Martin fan today. Okay, let's have a look at the weather forecast anyways. So, full dry qualifying, full dry race. That's how we like it. We like it like that.
We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo and Norris, Harry, Vettel, Fernando Alonso and Antonio Giovinazzi. Sainz. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Raikkonen, George Russell and Latifi. Leclerc, Mick Schumacher, Esteban Ocon. They've taken a grid penalty. And Pierre Gasly, Mazepin and Yuki Tsunoda.
Yo!
And with preparations almost complete,
there's so many penalties.
Down to the track.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 53 laps of the Japanese Grand Prix is about to get underway. Final cars lining up on the grid.
As soon as the grid has formed, be ready with the clutch.
We are starting P7. Our teammate Sebastian Vettel taking alongside us. 5 red lights appearing to begin the Japanese Grand Prix. Lights out, away we go. Here in Japan, Ricciardo is off the line terribly. We look to the outside there, but Russell also didn't get off the line too well either as we look to the outside of Lando Norris. Be careful of some early breakers. Lando Norris on our inside. He's probably got the line over us there, but we can try and hang on in there. We do just about do that as we almost come up the curb and Lando Norris almost collides to the side of us on a bit of contact with the front wheel of us and the rear wheel of Lando Norris. A bit of oversteer there as George Russell goes wide. George Russell struggling with the tyres and the tyre temperatures, I assume, in the opening stage of this race, but we don't concede positions. We almost got Lando Norris on the outside of turn 2, but it wasn't quite enough. George Russell just about hangs on in there as well with his medium tyres. Medium tyres, they're struggling a little bit earlier on this Grand Prix. Ricciardo's on the soft tyres, but he didn't even get off the line too well either. But decent start for us there. We're not too displeased with that. Sebastian Vettel kept the position too, which is obviously quite important. He got decent exit away from that hairpin too as he chases us down all the way towards the two left-handers at Spoon. Car is quite heavy with the understeer at the moment as well, and the heavy fuel. But all in all, a decent start for us there. Verstappen started P3 and it's already up to P1. Hamilton must have had a shocking start. So both the Mercs didn't quite get off the line well, but at least Russell held the position. Russell actually really struggled in Sector 1, didn't he? So, but through the final chicane we go for the first time to complete the first lap. Max Verstappen obviously getting their first lap as well, being the first across the line. Not used too much of these curbs because they are pretty brutal, as you guys know. We've had a couple of issues on them so far in this Grand Prix, so Sebastian Vettel sitting right on our tail. We don't want to lose DRS from Norris as well. DRS will become active from next lap, so let's try and stay within good range of Lando at least. Carlos Sainz had a good start as well. He's already passed Guan Yu Zhou into P10, so he needs to be a bit cautious of him. Hopefully his idol, Fernando Alonso, will do enough. What a lot of understeer coming out of Sector 1 there. That's one of the most difficult corners for me, getting through that left-hander. Really is so tough to get the car to rotate through the corner. Tire temperatures as well are probably going to be a little bit high. Yeah, look at that front left. Suzuka loves high tire temperatures. We're just falling away here. Flaking away almost with these tires. Not looking too pretty for us right now. Seb is right up my backside right now. I think today we'll be trying to look to secure some points or something because We're not going to be up the top 6, that's for sure. 33.6 across the line. We're 1.2 seconds off of Lando Norris per lap. And we're only on lap 6. Yeah, Seb, it's right on my tail. I think he might get past me this time. Down the inside goes Sebastian Vettel. I'm trying not to fight him, but he's not going for it. Now he does, thank you. We'll just tuck in behind him for a second. But here comes Sebastian Vettel. Oh, God. Oi. That's what I mean about the curbs. They're not nice. Do we box this lap, chat? Box this lap? If we want to go double mediums, we want to box this lap, surely. And that would trigger the undercut as well. Oh, 3 seconds.
Exit now.
All right. Medium tires, let's go. Tell you what, our position isn't too bad, actually. Here, we've got a bit of free air. Latifi's ahead of us, and there's a bit of a gap ahead of him, so we've actually come out in a good spot here, I reckon. Okay, we need to close up to Latifi here. We need to try and pass Latifi to turn 1, I reckon. Okay, dude. Oh, holy shit. Fully mustered my way past there. What's it, Wyatt? I kept my line, though. I kept my line. So they're ping on lap 18. No way they're going medium to the end. No way they're going medium to the end. We've got to get on the car here, surely. Oh, it's tight, though. We've got him. A little bit tighter than expected, but we did get him. Is he really going to stay out on the medium tyres for that long? They're asking him to do 35 laps on the mediums there. One of you box, please. Fuck. Come on, man. Fucking slow. No, it's just in a Williams. Oh, he's locked up now as well. Are you kidding me? Yes. Okay, Albon's just pit. Are you kidding me? Tsunoda's still not pitting? Gaz is just pit. That's why. Okay, let's try and breeze past Tsunoda here then. Oh, Alonso, that's going to be tight as well. Oh, I couldn't die for that one. Honestly, I'm impressed so far. We're nearly halfway through this Grand Prix and I've not flashbacked yet. Which is pretty good for Japan. We did once. Oh, shit, yeah, we did. Yeah, of course. I did a little spin at the chicane, didn't I? I actually completely forgot about that. Damn, why did you remind me, chat? I was feeling so good. Now I feel like shit again. Okay, I think Tsunoda's going to box here, so I'm not going to try and force it down the inside here. And if he doesn't box, we've got the DRS. What the fuck? Okay, we need to try and we need Yuki to try and keep that position though. Hold off Alonso and Leclerc for a little bit because they're going to pressure us. Mediums feel good though. I'm liking the mediums so far. So far so good, Maple. Yeah, there he goes. Yuki's just pit. I think Guanyu's pit as well. So yeah, we're up to P7 again now. Yo, why is Alonso so fast then? Look how much he's got up to us. What's that? You're in an Alpine fella. Calm down. I still kind of like the idea of a 2-stop still. I guess depends where we pit. Yeah, these guys behind me are quicker than me. Fernando, I wrote you an email. We're probably going to do a soft, medium, medium because the softs overheat very easily and wear down quite quickly because of it. So I think we're going to do a soft, medium, medium if we 2-stop. But fresh mediums are very quick. That's what I mean about them fucking curbs, dude. Seriously. It's a joke. Okay, I'm starting to struggle now. I've got to come out ahead of those alphas, right? Surely. The last time I watched TV was like the CBBC like peak era of Bear behaving badly and like Horrid Henry and that shit, you know? Tracy Beaker, yeah. And Arthur. Dude, the show Arthur used to piss me off. That show really fucking annoyed me. Why? I don't know what it was about the show, but it just annoyed me. Like, every time I'd watch the show, I'd just be angry. It just annoyed me. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to love and play and get along with each other. You gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat. Something like that. Yeah, Simpsons was good. I think when I started growing up, my growing up phase was Family Guy by a mile. I remember Family Guy used to be on BBC 3 at like 11 p.m. every single night. I'd always go to bed watching it. Brum! Oh my fucking god, Brum was the G. Yeah, Brum was the goat for sure. Brum, here we come. What a show. We box this lap, okay. I miss my childhood TV shows. Yeah, that was like peak. That was the peak era. Stupid death. Hope next time it's not you.
Okay, stay clear of the white
Okay, I can't behind your show, but that's not too bad. We can get past him fairly easily. Okay, so I've got to catch like 25 seconds now, right? We should clear on this lap, I reckon. Right at the end. 64, 64, 64, Zoolander. Oh, fucking great. Fucking superb. This is exactly what I need by the fucking car. It's some fucking broken DR fucking S 31-1. Bro, I'm getting slower. I'm literally getting slower. Am I okay, board? Am I okay? No, I'm far from okay. Maybe we should have just touched the one stop. Who's was your guys' fame for a Transformers character? Bumblebee? Yeah. Bumblebee the Camaro. Absolutely. The GOAT. Mr. Blobby! Mr. Blobby! Alright, that guy was fucking creepy. Yeah, Mr. Blobby though. If you guys don't know who Mr. Blobby is, just Google him. He's fucking horrifying. Seriously. He's genuinely horrifying. P11, what the fuck? Yeah. We won't talk about what's happening. It's, the strategy didn't go to plan. We tried a 2-stop and it didn't work. Mistakes were made. One stop was the best strat? Yep, it was. Honestly though, like we were talking about earlier, the chance of safety car here is actually very high, but nothing has really happened. Like, Esteban Ocon is the first retiree. There's not been any other yellow flags. No one's spun. No one's, like, spun here as well, which has been a fairly common area for spinning for the AI. And them in Sector 1 in the final chicane. There's been, like, nothing. This will be the first time where we finish a race outside the points. Like, when we finish a race outside the points. Lewis Hamilton, on probably about 40% worn softs, has just put in a purple lap as well. I genuinely don't think AI feel worn tyres. Penultimate lap, yes, sir. Yeah, it's not gone well for us, this. Like, Seb's just put in a PB. Seb's just put in a PB on a 30.6 on those tyres. Max Verstappen claims victory here in Japan. Not a good day at the office for us, though. P11.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Park Fermé.
Probably shouldn't have pit. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
See you for the next one.
it's a difficult day at the office for us, really. We went from P7 all the way down to P11. The strategy, we wanted the 2-stop. The 2-stop didn't work, so we just got to put up with it. We don't get any points from the Japanese Grand Prix. Difficult one to say. Lando Norris outscored us. He's now 6 points ahead of us in the championship. We dropped down to 7th. Carlos Sainz did get a few points, but he still remains below us, so at least that's something. Sebastian Vettel only picked up 1 point, so he gains 1 point over Pierre Gasly, who didn't get any points today either. As the constructor standings, we sit on 165 points. Over 100 points up now on AlphaTauri, though, which is pretty damn big. But again, McLaren are getting more on us, so again, I don't expect to be challenging McLaren at any point. So appreciate all the love and support and all the followers as well today. You guys are amazing. If you haven't already, make sure to check me out on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all in the chat. Good night, everybody. Peace out.